Good morning, guys. Bear with me this morning. I'm still finding my voice. I'm quite frankly shocked that I'm awake this early. I was up until the wee hours of the night talking to God and making deals with God and what the heck ever else, right? Okay, so today we have the moon in Pisces all day again. There's no void moon today. We have Venus retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, and Pluto retrograde all in full effect today. It's feeling definitively yin-y today, and also definitively Venusian in nature. So I'm going to take it easy with this reading. And as always, what we're going to do is just check in with the daily energies. And then I will do a hopefully quick 1, 2, or 3 guiding card at the end of the video with clarification and advice. So, without further ado, okay, what is the daily energy today for Saturday, May 16th? What is daily energy today? We'll just see what happens with that. Okay, bottom of the deck, guys. The Lovers reversed. The Devil reversed. And the Hermit. And the Two of Swords reversed. And okay, so there's a breakup. Breakup energy is maybe in the air here. So let's unpack this a little bit, guys. With the Lovers reverse, this can be about inappropriate relationships. This can be codependent dynamics. This can be any sort of relationship that isn't in alignment with what your higher self wants for you, but it's also not in alignment with who you really are. With the Devil reversed, this is like those chains get to be cut. You're no longer feeling bound by them. With the Hermit, this is energy that's come from internally. And the Two of Swords is coming out of that period of indecision. Really, really greatly supported by this 8 of Cups in the reverse. It's time to walk away from something and let something end. And like, whoa, followed again by the 2 of Cups. So yeah, guys, there's a rebalancing in all of our relationships happening today, I really feel like. So be gentle in that process. It's never easy to say goodbye, but it's necessary today. So for the energies today, we have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. So we may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Again, there might be a lot on our plates. There might be that juggling act happening. We also have the 9 of Wands. So we might just be feeling in some, like whatever it is that we're taking on that we are obliged to in some way. 6 of Cups in the reverse can really read as like, it can read as accepting help, but it can also read as letting go of childhood naivete again. This is really talking to me, all 3 of these cards, about getting to a certain level in your maturity or in your growth, and then recognizing that your value system today isn't really lining up with or coinciding with who this person was historically. You know, it's really natural to be a different person today than we were when we were, 8, 15, 20, 21, 35, we change over time. This is the nature of it. And if we're doing it right, what a privilege, Okay. So may I please clarify, why is this 9 of Wands here today? Seven of Cups. The King of Wands, the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and Temperance. So yeah, guys, this is just like that protective energy that that recognizing that your future doesn't maybe need to hold whatever was in the past, you know, like allowing your mind to carry you into the next layer or the next level of your journey. That feels pretty clear. Let's talk about this Two of Pentacles. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? This could also be offers incoming. This can be someone trying to sell you on something. Two of Pentacles. The Fool reversed. Yeah, so before you leave today, guys, whatever's coming in, it may not be trusted. Might not be trustworthy. Two of Pentacles. Why is this here for the daily energy? And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, just think twice before accepting any offers today, guys. This is really, really important, because you might end up, you know, dealing with somebody who isn't trustworthy. You might end up dealing with somebody who wants to take advantage of this childlike side of you. You know, unfortunately, it's part of the hand-to-mouth world that we live in, that we need to be looking at people with a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Need to be evaluating people critically, you know, like not only through the lenses of love, because love is the strongest energy, but also through that lens of like, who are you really? Okay, may I have card number 1? What's the guidance for card number 1? Okay, what's the card number 2 today? What's card number 3 today? Awesome. All right, bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. Yeah, standing your ground. Really standing your ground. Not feeling like you have to commit to something just because somebody says you do. Like really being aware of the contracts there, and you know, it's time to let them burn. Let them burn. Okay, so card number 1. We have the Hierophant. So card number 1, you might be dealing with, I'm getting Capricorn energy here. You might be dealing with an Aries. You might be dealing with the rules and the structures of the land. This could be dealing with an institution of some kind, whether that's like the government or the church, or an educational institution, or your place of work. Either way, it's something that has a deep root in society. It holds power. Why is this Hierophant here? Can we please clarify for card number 1? Death. Okay. So, guys, you might be going to a funeral today. I don't know. That's just these two energies together. It feels like if it was to manifest itself in the physical realm, there might be there may also be a element of why is this Hierophant here? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so this might be the completion of like an educational project, or this might be the completion of like the energy I get is like you're getting your grades back for something, or you're getting your final evaluation on something, and it's letting you like wrap that session up and then move on to the next thing. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and the Two of Pentacles again. So yeah, card number 1, this could be talking about just being really aware of the contracts that just be really careful. Make sure that you have all of the credentials that you need to back up whatever you're starting. And really, like, for you, I feel like this is really this, like, think twice before you jump kind of an energy. Can you please clarify this Hierophant here? What am I not understanding? What am I not seeing here? What's the message for this pile number 1? Wait. King of Cups and the Four of Wands. Yeah, okay. This is basically just exactly what I just said. So I'm not going to necessarily linger too long. But yeah, just guys, keep in mind that your emotions might want to get in the way of whatever this new venture is. Like whatever it is that is either coming to a closing, coming to an end, closing, drawing in. Just be aware that there might be some element of your emotions that get thrown up in the air with it. And to just kind of be aware that those are the factors that play. Okay, thanks, card number 1. Let's go to card number 2. We have the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so you two, card number 2, you might be dreaming about something. You might be moving very, very rapidly towards something. There might be a very quick offer moving towards you. You might be moving quickly towards something. This feels like the energy of like having a dream and feeling like so strongly that you just like want to like, let's go. So let's clarify a little bit here. What can you tell me about this 7 of Cups? Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so guys, just keep in mind that sometimes you can, in fact, get in the way of your own success. You can be your own worst enemy if you are trying to be like the smartest person in the room, if you're trying to be the loudest person in the room, if you're trying to be the person with the most power. This can be one of those situations where your passion, even though it comes from a really honest place, people may not always read it that way. So just be aware that this is a really good time to like not get in your own way, allow things to flow the way that they naturally will, and just kind of temper this 8 of Wands energy. Just like slow your roll a little bit, allow that yin-y energy that's in the air today just kind of like mellow you out. You know, this is a sustainable way that things happen, because sometimes if things happen too quick, it's just like they're gone just as quickly. Do you know what I mean? So let other people take the reins is kind of what I'm hearing for you. Thanks. So card number 3, 7 of Swords. All right. Are y'all the breakup people? 7 of Swords is looking on the past, like looking back while you move forward. It's like, I'm not repeating that mistake again. I'm not going to relive this pattern without recognizing what I've learned from it in the past as I move forward. Why is this 7 of Swords here? Yeah, the Devil for you guys again, and the Knight of Swords. So whatever it was that was keeping you bound up in the past, Spirit wants you to know that cycle is over. I feel like there is something that wrapped itself up. Your karmic debts have been cleared, that kind of thing. The Empress in the reversed. Okay. This can be that like a carryover from yesterday's energy, like that really indulgent energy, indulging in your pleasures too much maybe. Okay. Why is this 7 of Swords here, please? Okay, thank you. 3 of Pentacles. It's so funny, this fell out before, and every time I'm like, no, Spirit, that doesn't make any sense. Spirit's like, guess what card's back? 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So 7 of Swords, pile number 3, maybe you're feeling like you need to have control in this situation. Maybe you feel like you gotta call the shots. Maybe you're feeling like you know, other people's opinions aren't really something you're interested in right now. Or it could be the opposite. Maybe you've listened to everybody's opinions and you're ready to take them into account while you do your own thing. Either way, take what resonates with that. I'm going to pull you a quick clarification card, maybe just like a quick card of guidance. This can also be like, don't overthink it. Seven of Justice and the High Priestess. Whoa, pile number 3. Cool. So, yeah, that's really cool for you guys. So when you're looking back at the perspectives and the lessons that you've learned in the past, just know, like some good things are going to come out of it. Like I feel like maybe what it is that's causing you to turn your back on this situation did come from like a deep knowing, or like when you were listening to everybody else's perspectives and you're like, I actually don't know if that applies to me. Like maybe this is you projecting onto me. I feel like today is the day where you're going to find some justice within that. You're going to find some balance within that. Just make sure that you're asking yourself if you are aiming for an outcome which benefits everybody, or if you're aiming for a revisit to this devil energy. Because as soon as you want to like have a little bit of vindictive energy, like even the tiniest bit of vindictive energy is going to take you right out of this energy of justice and put you right back in that cycle. So pile number 3, just bear in mind that spirit wants you to know you're clearing this cycle, so let yourself clear this cycle. It's going to be a beautiful day for all of us, I feel. So please let me know if any of this resonated. I really do appreciate your feedback. It just makes my heart sing, my cold black plutonic heart. Anyways, enjoy your beautiful Yin-y Venusian day out there, guys. I will see you in your next reading, and take care.